How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. I don't know how many reviews of things I'm going to do on this channel, but every once in a while I'm sure I will when I run across something that I really like. And I bought this heater about a month ago and I really liked it, so I just wanted to let everybody know about it. It doesn't take a whole lot of heater in an RV, especially a small one like I have, so this one's at standard 1500 watt, and it has a fan behind. It has 4 elements, infrared quartz, and it has all the safety features like overheat safety shut off and safety tip over switch. It also has a thermostat, which I was looking for in a heater because I like to just set one and not fool with it. It has high and low and just fan if you just want the fan. And it runs pretty quiet. It has good remote control, a simple remote to use. I'll show you that in just a second. I was actually, when I went to the store, and I bought this at Walmart, the brand of it is Mainstays, and I'm pretty sure that's Walmart's brand. It cost about $65. And I was actually looking for one of those things that look like those old steam registers. I forget what they call them. It's radiant heat, and it doesn't have a fan, so I was thinking about setting the fan over in the back of it if I needed it. But I got to looking at this one, and I really liked the way it was. I really like the big numbers that you can see on it. Like right now it says 67. It's real easy to see in the middle of the night if you roll over and want to look at it. And it's not real noisy either. I'm going to up the temperature here a bit. If you hear any wind blowing right now, it's my charge controller in the RV. But anyway, I'm going to up the temperature. It's real easy to do. I'm going to go up high enough to make sure it comes on. Okay, there it's running, and that's all the noise it makes. And another thing I liked about it a whole lot, being inside these close quarters, is the fact that it's cool all the way around. You can feel absolutely no heat at all anywhere you touch it, front, sides, top. The only place you'll feel any heat is that grate on the front where the hot air is being forced out with the fan, and the entry for the air is on the very back. There's also an on and off switch back there. It runs off a regular 110 house current. And something else, an advantage to electric heat in a motorhome, is the fact that it doesn't create any moisture. As a matter of fact, it's anti-moisture. If there's any moisture in the air, it tends to dry it out. So that's real good in an RV. Let me show you this remote control. And you can see the elements in there red. I'm pretty sure you can see. So it puts out a good little bit of heat. Now here in central Alabama, we don't get a whole lot of freezing weather, but it's already hit down to, I think one morning I got up, it was 30 when I checked the weather, and this heater kept it nice and toasty in here, and I'm happy about that because I don't like cold at all. So let me show you this little remote. That was the on and off switch. This is temp up, temp down. It works real easy. It has a mode switch, which would be if you want it high or low. And it has a timer also, a 12-hour timer if you wanted to set that for some certain time to come on or go off, then you could also do that. I won't fool with that much because when I go to bed at night, I'm just going to set it on whatever temperature I want, and that can just be where it stays. I'm not one of these people that likes to sleep in a cold room with 12 quilts on me. I'd rather just keep my space at a temperature I like, whether it's day or night. But let me show you this. Let me show you this simple remote control. Okay, now the heater is running, still running. Like I said, it's just completely cool to the touch, front, sides, everywhere. And I didn't mention, but this is a little over 12 inches this way, and with the wheels on it, it's a little over 12 inches that way, up and down in the height. And across here, it's a little under 12 inches, so it's not real large. And I didn't mention that, but it does have coasters on it, and that really helps a lot. In these tight quarters, you know, it'll get in the way sometime, and I don't have to do anything but just move it a little bit out of the way. And those coasters are really nice. But anyway, this is a real simple remote control, and I was really happy with that, because a lot of these things have just too much going for them, and this is just on and off. That's temperature up and that's temperature down. It has the mode thing, like I said, and you can set a timer if you want. I'll never fool with that. And this just sets whether you want Celsius or Fahrenheit. But anyway, that's all there is to it. Just temperature up, temperature down, on and off switch. Now after you turn it off, the fan will run a little while and cool off those coils. But anyway, there you have it. If anybody needs a little portable space heater, I really like this one.